purchase of your new hearing aid. Today, I would like to talk to you about the entire process that you've just gone through. I understand the hearing aid evaluation, selection, and fitting can feel and become very overwhelming. As you may already be aware of, there are many different styles, sizes, and brands of hearing aids. I will be discussing the different styles and sizes of hearing aids. I will explain how to insert and remove the hearing aids, how to change the batteries, how to clean the hearing aids, and how the hearing aids work to amplify the sounds that you are missing. Finally, it is important to understand that hearing aids are not a quick fix. Your new hearing aids are reintroducing you to sounds that you may not have heard for many, many years. At first, these sounds may sound loud or different than you remember. It can take weeks, months, or even a year for your brain to fully adjust to these new environmental sounds. The acclimation period varies from individual to individual. I want to encourage you to wear your hearing aids each and every day. You may want to set a listening goal for yourself and gradually begin to expand your goal. Some people choose to ease into their hearing aid use. They begin by only wearing the hearing aids at home. Then they gradually begin wearing their hearing aids throughout the entire day, even while outside, at work, and while out to dinner or other social events. Other individuals may leave their audiologist's office wearing their new hearing aids and continue to wear them during all waking hours. I leave the decision up to you. However, I want you to challenge yourself to eventually wear your hearing aids in every listening situation that you encounter throughout the day. Now, I would like to talk to you about the components of hearing aids. The purpose of a hearing aid is to amplify the sound with respect to your individual hearing loss. Here I have 4 different styles and sizes of hearing aids. Although each of these hearing aids may look different, they all perform the same basic function of amplifying the sounds for you to hear. These 3 hearing aids sit in your ear. They range from an in-the-ear hearing aid to an in-the-canal hearing aid to a completely in-the-canal hearing aid. This is a behind-the-ear hearing aid. In other words, it sits behind your ear. The signal is then sent through this clear wire into your ear canal. Let's talk about the components on these hearing aids. First, there is the microphone. Sound waves enter through the microphone and are converted into an electrical signal. Some hearing aids have 1 microphone, some hearing aids have 2 microphones. This in-the-ear hearing aid has 2 microphones. Both are located on the faceplate, here and here. The completely in-the-canal hearing aid, which is much, much smaller, has 1 microphone, and it's located in a similar location on the faceplate. Microphones for behind-the-ear hearing aids are most often located on the top of the hearing instrument. Inside the hearing aid is an amplifier. The amplifier takes the electrical signal and increases the strength of this signal. There is also a receiver. The receiver then takes the amplified electrical signal and converts it back into acoustical energy, which is then transmitted through the hearing aid into your ear canal for you to hear. Finally, all of these hearing aids do not function without batteries. The battery powers the hearing aid and provides the electrical energy that is necessary for this entire amplification process to occur. Now let's talk about the batteries. Each hearing aid requires a specific battery. I'm sure your audiologist already told you about the battery that's required for your hearing aid. Here are the different batteries. They vary in size, number, and color. Here's the biggest battery. The biggest battery is a blue color and always 675. The orange size 13 batteries are a little bit smaller than the blue 675 batteries. Next are brown size 312. Once again, they're a little bit smaller and a little bit thinner. Finally, there's the smallest battery, size 10. It's easy to remember that the number and color go together. So just pick one, and when you go to purchase your batteries, remember that you're looking for the blue batteries. The bigger the battery, the longer it will last. You can expect your hearing aid battery to last anywhere from 1 week to 1 month, dependent upon the size and the use and duration that you're wearing your hearing aids per day. Some people choose to change their batteries on specific days to ensure that their battery and hearing aid will never die when they are wearing it. Others choose to wait until their hearing aids stop working and then they change the battery. The decision is up to you. Most hearing aids have a warning beep that will play in your ear approximately 30 minutes before your battery will die and your hearing aid will stop working. Whenever you are not wearing your hearing aids, you should open the battery door. Most hearing aids do not have a power switch. They function by opening the battery door for off and closing the battery door to turn the hearing aid on. I showed you this hearing aid behind the ear hearing aid. The battery compartment is located right in the back. Closing it will activate this hearing aid. These in-the-ear hearing aids also have a battery door and it's located on the front. The battery will sit right in this compartment, and by closing this door, you've activated the hearing aid. The bigger the hearing aid, the bigger the battery in most cases. It's very important that you notice that all hearing aid batteries have a little sticker or tab located on the battery. Peel the sticker off right before you put the battery into the hearing aid. By peeling the sticker off, it activates the battery. Therefore, you never want to peel all of the stickers off your battery way in advance of putting them into your hearing aid, because when you go to put the battery in, it may be dead by then. Finally, it is important that you know that batteries are toxic. Keep your batteries stored in a safe place away from easily accessible areas that children or pets may be exposed to. I have shown you the basic components of your hearing aids. Now it is up to you to wear the devices each and every day and to learn to listen with the hearing aids. It is common to initially feel as if the hearing aids are making the sounds too loud or that they're not helping enough. Many people experience this. However, with time and practice, you will begin to notice remarkable improvements in your listening skills and ability to hear. Be confident in the skills of your audiologist and know that he or she has fit your hearing aid properly to meet your specific listening needs and goals. I like to think of adjusting to your hearing aids this way. If I told you that you were going to run the marathon tomorrow, you would laugh. You might say, "That is impossible. I have not run for 30 years. However, you may like the idea of running a marathon and begin training. Maybe you will decide to run or walk 1 mile tomorrow and gradually increase to 4 or 5 miles by the end of the month. You probably would set a goal for yourself to run the marathon in 6 months or even a year. You definitely would not be running it tomorrow. Now let's relate this to your hearing aids. You may feel initially that everything is too loud and you cannot possibly wear these hearing aids each and every day. That is okay. You need to begin training. If you find yourself feeling this way, gradually increase your daily hearing aid use and your experiences with the hearing aids. Train your brain to learn to listen and explore all of the new sounds in your environment. But remember, you need to train every day. Your hearing aids are not a quick fix. You cannot expect to only wear them when going out to dinner or when going to parties, because your brain will never adjust to the hearing aids and to the sounds that the hearing aids are amplifying. Wear the hearing aids each and every day and you will notice an improvement in your overall speech understanding and listening abilities. Remember, this training is a journey and a new experience specifically tailored for you. No one can train and adjust to the hearing aids for you. It is up to you to enhance your overall listening skills and quality of life by practice and training. Your audiologist has given you the tools that you need. Now it is up to you. Thank you and good luck.